Following an investigation into claims that he behaved inappropriately, Christian Horner was found not guilty of any crimes and will continue to serve as the Red Bull F1 team principal. An independent attorney had opened an investigation into the 50-year-old following claims of improper behavior directed at a female Red Bull employee. The investigation's results were forwarded to Red Bull's upper management in Austria for consideration before a decision was made regarding Horner's future ahead of this weekend's Bahrain Grand Prix, which is the opening event of the 2024 Formula One Championship. Welcome to F1 Opinion. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. It is believed that a 150-page dossier with the conclusions from Horner's hours of interviews was sent to Red Bull's upper management. Horner continued to be involved in Red Bull's preseason training, notwithstanding the probe. On February 15th, he was present at the introduction of Red Bull's 2024 rival, the RB20, and he insisted to the media that everything was business as usual while announcing his innocence. Horner attended the 3 days of testing conducted last week at the Bahrain International Circuit. F1 and the FIA had applied external pressure to find a solution, and Ford, Red Bull's engine partner, was likewise frustrated by the lack of progress, at least not in public. The independent investigation into the allegations made against Mr. Horner is complete, and Red Bull can confirm that the grievance has been dismissed, a Red Bull spokeswoman said on Wednesday afternoon, confirming that Horner had been cleared. An appeal is within the complainant's rights. Red Bull is certain that the inquiry was conducted in an impartial, thorough, and fair manner. We will refrain from providing any additional comments out of respect for all parties involved, as the investigation report is secret and includes the private information of the parties and third parties who assisted in the inquiry. Red Bull will keep working to uphold the best standards in the workplace. According to the announcement, Horner will lead the team in Formula One 2024 as Red Bull and Max Verstappen attempt to retain their respective titles. Red Bull is the clear favorite to win both titles because the paddock has taken notice of their drastically altered RB20. This year, Verstappen has a chance to win the World Championship 4 times in a row, a feat Sebastian Vettel previously accomplished with Red Bull between 2010 and 2013. Since Red Bull's 2005 F1 debut, Horner is the only team principal still in place. During his rule, they have won 6 constructors' titles in addition to 7 drivers' championships, 4 from Max Verstappen and 3 from Sebastian Vettel. This year, Horner's team has introduced the RB20, which they anticipate will be an improvement over the completely dominant machine of the previous season. However, the season kicks off this weekend in Bahrain, following his exoneration of any wrongdoing. Legendary F1 commentator Martin Brundle thinks more concerns may come up in the future, but he doubts the turmoil surrounding Christian Horner's probe will have an instant impact on the Red Bull F1 team. Red Bull said on Wednesday afternoon that Horner had been found not guilty of any offense after looking into claims that he had behaved inappropriately toward a female co-worker. As a result, Horner will continue to lead the Red Bull F1 team for a record 20 seasons. The new season is scheduled to officially begin on Thursday with practice at the Bahrain Grand Prix. There was a lot of conjecture even before Horner's inquiry began. According to some accounts, there is a power struggle at Red Bull as a result of the passing of co-founder Dietrich Mateschitz. According to Brundle, these notions are currently unproven, and the F1 team will probably remain unaffected going forward as they prepare to defend both crowns in 2024. On Sky Sports News, Brundle stated, "In terms of the team, they have momentum, an incredible car, incredible people, and they have Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez driving. I don't believe the effect will be felt right away." Remember the time of Dietrich Mateschitz's 2022 death? Everything passed via his desk. In our region of the world, at least, he was the head of the entire Red Bull empire. Is there an internal power struggle, or is there pandemonium going on? We'll just have to wait and see. While Brundle was speaking, Sky reporter Craig Slater brought up the rumors of a potential political conflict between Horner and the Verstappen camp, or the head of the Red Bull team and Helmut Marko. But considering the gravity of the accusations and the involvement of a female co-worker, Brundle wished to reject the idea that it was just internal politics. These implied that Horner might have had a falling out with the Verstappens, especially Max's father, Jos, or Helmut Marko, whose leadership of this squad occasionally overlaps with Horner's responsibilities, Slater clarified. The individual to whom Horner reports on the Red Bull board is Oliver Mintzlaff, the former chairman of Red Bull Leipzig, who was also referenced. He was once a motorsportsman's subordinate. "If there's anything to that, we'll hear about it," said Brundle in closing. "We shall discover whether there is any truth to the rumor of internal strife. This is a serious and weighty topic, and I would prefer not to discuss it as an internal political matter." What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for new upcoming videos of Formula One. Thanks for watching.